All right, Ben, coming over to you. So windy, wet weather, at least this morning.
Yeah, it's going to get a little bit better later this afternoon. We should finally see some sunshine breaking out later today as we dry out, but we do have another batch of rain that's going to move through later this morning and into the early afternoon. It's going to be very gusty out there as well. And some big news for the bridge as well. The 2nd Street Bridge will be closed for a couple of hours later this afternoon before the grand reopening after 5 p.m. today. So a little delay before the good news there for the Clark Memorial Bridge. 52 degrees right now. Light lingering rain today, again, mainly late morning, early afternoon, windy and cool, wind gusts over 30 miles per hour at times, but it is going to set up a beautiful weekend for us, and into next week we've got a big warm up on the way. Lots of 80s, in fact, in that 7-day. Currently on Max HD radar, it is breezy out there, and you can see the rain that is on the way. So we are on the very back side of what has been a sluggish and slow moving system that's brought us rain, of course, over the last several days. Right now it is mostly dry. It looks like most of us get off to work and school dry, but waiting on that rain that's moving through central Indiana right now. Just a couple sprinkles in some spots around Salem and Seymour, but most locations currently dry. So futurecast showing that rain starting to drop in, I'd say just after 9-10 o'clock and then lasting through lunchtime. But notice how quickly it moves off to the southeast. We'll have that northwest flow keeping temperatures a bit below normal in the lower 60s later today, but at least, hey, we'll see some sunshine before the day's end. For tonight, clear and chilly, lows in the 40s, so the furnace is likely kicking on for a little while, but tomorrow afternoon, just about perfection out there. Lots of blue skies and much brighter for the weekend with highs in the lower 70s, going back above normal for most of the 7-day forecast. In fact, our patio forecast showing 79 for Sunday, a little bit breezy, a small chance of an isolated shower Monday, but other than that, it's looking good with a high up to 81 degrees, so much better outdoor weather for us. Allergy forecast for today, pollen is low, Saturday medium levels, and then back to high levels of that tree pollen for Sunday through much of next week. So live view out there again with lower 50s, wind gust already up to around 25 miles per hour. So live view over the Clark Memorial Bridge with our First Savings Bank cam, part of our U of L Health Camera Network, showing us temps right now mostly in the lower 50s over the metro area. We've got 48 in Bedford, 46 in Paley, a little cooler for some areas off to the west, northwest, but also some upper 40s in Hodgenville and Lebanon this morning. So this afternoon, some light rain showers through early afternoon, then drying out mid to late afternoon, but it stays windy pretty much all day today. 62 degrees, that high temperature. Tonight, clear and chilly and still a bit breezy with our low temperature down to 45. Again, a good looking weekend. 72 Saturday, upper 70s on Sunday, and then hovering in the lower 80s for much of next week. I could see a couple showers and thunderstorms returning for the middle of next week. Some of the long range data suggesting we could have a significant cool down by late next week. As we head back over to mobile traffic tracker on your early Friday, 64 in Blankenbaker, so that truck off to the side. Other than that, we're not seeing any delays out there. Just a couple disabled vehicles along the Waterston, but no accidents reported. And a reminder, the Clark Memorial Bridge will have the closure 2:30 until 5 p.m. But after that, we're preparing for the full reopening of the bridge after 5 o'clock today.